And we're back with more MLB The Show 24, and it's World Series time yet again. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but you know what? I'm like, where the fuck's my goddamn fucking game? Why is it so quiet? Shit, hold on, give me a second. Shelby, stop with your tail. I guess maybe it's just because of how it is. I mean, there it is. Okay. Maybe it's just because of the music that's playing in the background. For those on Twitch. For those that are on YouTube, you have no music, and I don't know why I'm still talking like this. All right, let's get it going. We're playing it against the Twins. It's game 3 of the World Series. Game 4 will be probably the same episode. If we have to play 3 today, we'll play 3. We got time in the world. And then obviously, either the next stream will either be us going back to Milwaukee or us in the off season. Shelby, stop with your tail, dude. You're shaking the whole house. Thank you. All right, let's get it. Let's fucking I'll get it.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series.
Music or the
Game
audio is good.
Is coming up next.
Game 3, game 1 here in Minnesota. So let's get it. World Series time. Pablo Lopez for the Twins. Ranger Suarez for the Brewers.
MLB, the show coming up. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Let's see how this goes. So 2026, we're going back to back. And we're probably going to run into a little bit of money issue next year. So see how the offseason goes.
Pablo Lopez.
Shelby, stop with the tail, dude.
Power pitcher. He's
going
to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult.
I haven't played in days.
Keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull.
I've been playing a lot of X Defiance.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out a lot.
Don't look at those averages. Those don't matter.
Well, we know hitters
it says 17 home runs in the postseason.
Definitely trying to hit the ball in
we have 17 home runs this postseason.
But I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Yelich in the 2-hole.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the
screen. This dog is
back
on something today.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Ball.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Those 2 pitches that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
There we go. Let's get it.
Well struck right field.
That's either off the wall or gone. It's caught.
It in on the warning track.
Neither one of those things that I said was right. It was caught. Look at him. Yeah.
Space is empty.
That was a good hit, too. Was he early on it?
He's got the power,
just early.
But great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That misses the zone.
I know damn well Vladdy's going to probably get 3 balls every at-bat. If I don't swing at like 90% of the pitches that they throw to Vladdy, he's probably going to get walked a lot. I mean, he's batting .457 this postseason. We're trying to go undefeated.
2 outs. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Try to get him to chase again.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Contreras. It's on deck.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Out towards right center.
That's into the gap.
Struck.
That's a double.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second.
You didn't have to slide, Vladdy.
Discipline paid off right there as he got into
I mean, get the uniform dirty.
Really nice balance.
Get it dirty.
When you can rope one into the gap
like Contreras.
You're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's William Contreras.
At 395 average, 1,000 OPS, 1 home run, 8 RBIs in the postseason.
Check swing, and he held up.
Good idea to stay back.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it.
Good curveball.
He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Fault.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of the World Series.
Replace Contreras is going to get a double and replace Guerrero out at second. Guerrero's going to come in to score.
They take a 1-0 lead. Contreras into second, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI.
Let's go.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite.
What he does. He's Jackson Chourio, batting 188 in these playoffs.
Speed threat, outfielder Jackson Chourio.
Early on the slurve.
Got a foul ball.
And by early, I mean he's really early on that slurve.
And a foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That's way outside. Ball 1.
Ball.
The frame so far here in Game 3.
Ball.
That one in the dirt. It's 2-2.
It's a little hard to pick up the ball right now. I've always had an issue here in Minnesota of trying to pick up the ball.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Brewers
I don't know if we were early or what, but
double.
we do take the lead. Ranger Suarez, his third game of the postseason. He's 1-0, 11 2/3, 2.31 ERA, 0.6 WHIP, 7 strikeouts, no walks.
So nicely because of the velocity on the fastball.
Greg Bunt, huh?
And then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 0-1, and the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Hanging curveball.
Base hit.
It's going to be the first hit for the Twins this game, and it's a single.
To start the inning.
Can't be hanging pitches, man.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Martin. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And he dives in safely.
Trying to go with the little back pick to keep him close.
On the ground to third, Duran. Fires to second for 1.
Quick little double play there on that sinker. Let's go.
Watching 5-4-3 plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Got the runner on, but now we erase that base hit. Literally the next batter.
Is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Frelick has a beat on it.
And that's 3 up, 3 down.
And that is that.
The Twins do get 1 hit in the inning, but that's it. Gets erased with a double play.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie.
Lopez back to work. On the ground, right side.
Try to pop it through.
Gathers and throws. And they get Adames for the
This is
out.
probably Adames' last series as a Brewer.
It's really
Bryce
changed in
Terang.
recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
But we'll see. We'll see what the offseason looks like. We're not saying goodbye to him yet.
Down, base is empty. Up the middle, Julien. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah,
but I mean, if he does leave, it's 2 back-to-back World Series
because
appearances.
Aren't willing to let
1 win for
sure.
sure.
And put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Anthony Santander.
It stayed in the zone.
Now, no balls and a strike.
Nice. And the shift's on right to the second baseman.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
All right, Lopez might be settling in there. I mean, he just got a 1-2-3 inning.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And there's a foul ball. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though. Before
we got a lot of extra base hits, so, like, their
that's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Commentary is trying to aids. Oh.
Into center and a base
nice
hit.
little base hit by
so
Correa.
aboard with a 1-out single.
Could have dove for it, but I didn't want to give up an
TJ
extra base hit when
Freeland ready to hit.
keep him at first.
Foul ball there. Suarez,
Knowing how good
6'1",
Suarez can
he
be,
features a sinker, a four-seamer, a
who
curve,
also is just on
a
a one-year
changeup,
deal.
and occasionally uses a cutter. Foul ball.
What do you do? Try to catch that over there? What the fuck are you doing over there?
Team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
He thought about it.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Too high.
Chase that time.
Too high. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Shit, way inside. And got him to
Two-strike
swing.
Pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left side. That's a base hit.
All right, 2 on here in the second inning. 1 out.
And next for Minnesota, William Canning.
The first baseman, William.
That's in there. Strike
There we
1.
go.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Correa over at second. Friedel at first. 1 gone. Good job to fight that one off.
Bring him up,
There's got
and I'll
some
bring him
good
back
opposite
down.
Field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Everything's been down except for the fastball up and in. Let's go
Field
up and in
2.
again. Left it alone.
And another ball.
Come on, Suarez. Don't lose him.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Oh, he doesn't
Oh, wow.
3-2 now.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Out
I'm going
towards
to
left
pop
center.
it up. Churio's going to take
Churio
it.
settles underneath it. Brings it in. The throw into second.
2 outs. Still 2 on.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
Miranda's 0 for 0. Or no hits with runners in
First
scoring
pitch
position.
just misses.
24 pitches this inning is not good for Suarez. There we go.
Hard hit, right side. Terang over to first.
End the inning with
time.
no
And the
runs
inning
coming
is
in.
over. 2
Continue
left
the lead
on.
into the
We
third.
played 2 full. It's the Brewers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch.
Fuck
Swing
me.
and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely
Got me looking
well.
dumb.
Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swung on, belted. Back there.
Off the wall.
Hits the fence.
Definitely off the
Safe at
wall.
second with a leadoff double.
Close to being gone.
Everything came together
That
for him.
little
Just
leaned
missed out
over
on a
porch right
home
there.
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right
That porch
launch
wasn't
angle
there. That was
to
gone.
carry it over the wall, but still
Look,
an
it bounced off the
excellent swing of the
front
bat.
part of that porch.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1.
Oh.
And that's
Ooh.
in there at the knees.
All right. Frelick's having a good postseason. 325 with a 999 OPS, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. Mikey Harper just comes online.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, those are pitches I don't like. Either one of the first one, yeah, I can understand. That one, maybe not. Foul it off. Got a battle. Oh,
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third.
As far as outs go, that's a pretty bad one because it doesn't move the runner to third. Then again, we are leading,
Now
but
it's Christian
Yelich, who
Yelich.
almost crushed
Fly to
one out of
right
here.
His first time.
Ball.
And that's outside.
Got a 303 average during the regular season. He's still crushing the ball. Pops it up and foul. It's now 1-1.
1 out and a runner at second.
That's going to be a double, and Yelich is going to replace Duran there out there at second.
Second crosses the plate. It's 2-0, and he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Man at second with one away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Come on, here we go.
Man at second. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. And it's caught just
Come on, Yelly.
Runner tags it second,
He's good.
And he's up to third safely with
Vladdy, just even being out front of that, gets it out to the warning track to the wall.
William Contreras up now for the
He
Brewers.
could have he should have crushed that.
He doubled home a run in his first AB. Fouled off. He was late.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner.
Come on,
because of the
Contreras.
velo.
And a
Just
base hit knocks
gets it
in
out
a
there.
run.
And Contreras with another RBI.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio.
All right, Chourio, 0 for 1.
Swinging his
Four,
first
5
time.
pitches.
Line
First
drive,
pitch, crushing it,
makes
but
the
it's on a
grab,
line.
and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
But we
move
have a
on to
3-run
the
lead now.
bottom of the-
Are putting really good
And
contact
we're
on the
back,
ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallmer. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't
Come
give
on,
that other
Suarez,
team
find
any
that
hope.
plate, man.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nothing else,
Swing
though.
and pop
3-1, he
in
pops
foul
it up.
ground.
Contreras is going to secure that for out
One
number
more
1.
down.
Worked her way back from 3-0 to
Back
get him
to
to
the
pop
top
out.
of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the
Ooh.
corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
He was just early on that cutter, so.
Ground ball up the middle. The sliding play it short, but no chance.
Not
It's an
fast
infield
enough.
single.
Did a nice
Just
job
slow
getting there.
grounder.
Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Martin batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And
Pops
that
it
one
up.
in the air
Churio's
center
gonna run
field.
underneath it. He's good.
Chourio has this one sized up, makes the grab, 2 down.
2 down here in the bottom of the third already. Twins down 3-0.
So
And it's
man
Royce
aboard,
Lewis.
Royce Lewis digs in now. First offering, and it just misses.
Where? Okay.
The Twins trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. In the
Popped it
air,
up.
right field.
Santander is there.
Santander
Secures the
makes
out.
the grab, and that's the inning. World Series Game 3.
Willie
The batter
Adames.
will be the shortstop.
Top 4.
Willie Adames puts it in the air out towards
Puts a
left
good charge
center.
into it.
Sizing
Left
this
center.
one up,
Warning track. Caught.
calls it in, and there's one away. Woo,
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
I don't know where Willie's gonna
This
go,
is
man.
Bryce Terang.
Come on, Bryce.
He swings and drives one out to deep
The
left field.
deep left field.
Back there,
Back-to-back
and brings it in
hits.
at the wall.
Or
That one
at
almost
bats.
got outta here. I know
to the
wind's going
warning
out to
track.
left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
They're playing this man to pull.
1-0.
Damas and Terang both go to the warning track on the first pitches they've seen.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just missed the changeup there at 88 miles an hour. Fouls off the four-seamer. Ew. Excuse me. Oh, that fucking
Right-hander
hurt.
kick steals. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Ew.
Top half
Excuse
of
me.
inning number 4. Sharp ground.
Sends
That's
it
through for a base hit.
through the gap that the shortstop and third baseman have, where the shortstop normally plays, but they're playing him to pull. So way to beat the shift there, Santander. Now it's Duran who's 1 for 1.
Up now for Milwaukee.
I gotta sneeze
Ezekiel
again. I feel it
Duran.
coming.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Early on the changeup. Yeah, just a little too early.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Early again on the slurve.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom 4. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. To third. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now Correa up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
Let's go. Oh, no.
The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Frelick has a beat on it.
But
Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 30, TJ.
2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedel, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
On the ground at first.
Guerrero's going to secure that at first
He
himself.
takes it himself
End
to
of
the bag,
4.
and that'll do it.
Quick inning
No
by
runs,
Suarez.
No hits, no error. Back at target field, top 5, John Sciambi.
Already
with
up
Chris
to our
Singleton.
third time through the
And
lineup
leading
here.
it off, Sal Frelick.
Give me a second. Fuck you, Richard. I heard it. Let's get into it quick. How are you? Just for you, thanks. Oh man, I fucking hate work, dude. 6:30 in the morning, get a phone call. About someone who's not even mine. Now I just get a phone call again. Excuse me. So in a lot of fucking pain. We'll see. My body hurts. All right, let's get back into it while I went on these text messages now.
For a strike.
0-1.
In his
What are you up to,
year,
Richard? What do you plan on doing?
Old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
To the shortstop. That's out number 1.
Slings it across. One away here in the 5th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
All right,
wow,
Yelly.
Really impressive. He's controlling things
1
out
for
there
2
on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's off the wall.
And it hits the fence.
It is off the wall. Nice.
Around first, heading for 2. And he's
Let's
got his second
go.
double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple
Fuck,
of
my arm
doubles
hurts.
today for the DH. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 1 for 2.
Hi, Vladdy.
Fought off foul.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007.
I feel like I hear a lot of the
and
same
Vladdy
lines
Jr.
all
in
over this.
2023.
All over.
Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event. Other
Way
than
early
go
on
out
that
there and hit
slurve
home runs.
again to the warning track. Right in front of the warning track.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
Could
And
have sent
there's
him
2
again,
away.
but. Damn, Vladdy. 0 for 3 today.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Up the middle. That's going to score. Oh, we're going to send him.
Around
Send him.
third. Here's the throw to the plate.
He's safe.
It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
That's
Oh, fuck
back-to-back
that is.
singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rocco
And
Baldelli out of the
damn.
dugout now, and he's going to make a change.
Who's coming in?
Pitching change here, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Well, they didn't get
What
much
a
length
name.
out of their starter in this one. So
9.64
they've got a lot
ERA.
of innings to eat up
Jesus.
in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can
I don't
get
think
it.
they've had a starter go
Runner at
more than
first with
5
2 away.
innings
And the batter now, Jackson
this
Chorio.
World
Ball
Series.
1, no strikes. Swings and chases a low one there.
Fuck
And
me.
he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
A ball outside.
And there's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little
That's
bit.
bullshit.
Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops
Oh.
over that inside part of the plate.
I don't like the way
Missed
how
with
he
a
pitches.
changeup, and the count is filled up. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, William Canning. Suarez back to work. Drilled out towards left center field.
It's going to be a base hit at least.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late.
Close.
He's got a double.
Yeah.
We'll end up getting him going.
It's 4-0 in the bottom of the fifth.
There. Kept his shoulders squared.
I think I hung that one, didn't I?
No.
It's not where I wanted it.
For him to have success through the rest of this series.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Twins doing a
It
good job of putting
happens.
the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're
Suarez has been good this game.
That's a great recipe for success right there.
Canning,
I really given up more than 5 hits already?
And they'll do it again. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Are you playing some ATS right now, Richard?
And downstairs.
Why did he not swing at that?
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch.
Yeah, I hung the change up.
Right, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Give up a run.
Love how he
Back-to-back
let that
hits.
ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
Oh yeah, I
the other way.
hung that fucking change
And
up.
at first. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Pitches in there.
Noise.
Strike one.
No, noise.
And there's a ball.
No, he's
Who
really
the fuck is
working
this?
him
I don't know
away
who these
this
people are.
at-bat.
Why am I getting a lot of
Sometimes take
phone
little
calls
bit
from
off
fucking
velocity,
Wisconsin
try to
right
get
now,
a
dude?
roll over, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hard on the ground to first.
Guerrero, Adames, back to Guerrero. Don't play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Julian stands in here, takes ball one low.
There we go.
Next offering is fouled back.
A foul ball.
That misses, and that's ball two.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Can we
Rare
fucking get a
3-ball count here.
strike?
He's been
Fuck.
throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one to first, Guerrero. He'll do it himself. What a
Guerrero, I
play.
need you to work on your
Inning
reaction,
over.
buddy.
They pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball. All
It's fine.
set for the
4-1,
of the
top
sixth.
6.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid
I
out
don't
of
know
the
who the
hand a
fuck
little
that
bit
was
too
that just
soon.
called me. I didn't leave a voicemail, so. Why did I
Swings through that.
fuck me?
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Why are we swinging at that? There we
Out
go.
there to center.
Good timing.
Martin
Good
has it
contact
sized
at the
up.
wall.
Puts it away for the out.
God damn it, Adames.
The batter number
Next
2,
for the Brewers,
second
Bryce
baseman,
Terang.
Bryce Terang.
And that one is
That's gonna
lifted in
fall.
the air,
Fall.
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good old Terang. What are we gonna do with Adames? Does he leave this offseason?
Anthony Santander will hit next.
Santander.
First offering, runner goes. And that one hammered. Martin going back on it. Booyah!
I didn't know if he was gonna catch it or not. I didn't know if it was gone.
Gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. He
All right,
only
there we
needed
go.
one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at
They
bat.
hung it.
Aggressive,
Nice.
and it
Thank
paid off.
you.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the
437.
box, you're
Would have been a
ready to
stolen
pull the
base,
trigger
but
wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Out towards right center field.
That's gonna get into the gap. No, it's not. It's gonna be caught.
On the run. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
Dude,
10
Freelook, how are
minutes
you
of
0 for 3
balls
today,
in
dude?
the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He still barreled that one up.
Is fouled off. In the air, left field.
Is that gonna get down? No, it's gonna be caught again. God, Jesus.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th inning. And now Austin Martin.
All right, let's see how this goes.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Suarez, can we fucking get some shit in the zone, please?
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the ground.
Thomas,
It finds
fuck.
its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That one the other way. Fair ball. Martin.
Santander doesn't have speed.
Coming home.
Nope.
He'll score. It's 6-2.
Fuck.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez gives way.
Yeah.
Pitcher in the game,
All right, Peguero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jeffers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Should be throwing strikes. Come on now, kid. Let's not hang anything.
And it's second. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 now.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Ah!
Well done.
Fuck!
Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Not what
They
we
had
need
eyes
right
on it,
now.
man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a
Get a
bit here as the guys are
couple
starting to make
outs.
some noise with their bats.
And that's off the inside edge.
Now we
Ball
can't
2.
pitch, huh?
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly.
Dude,
First
what is
and
going
second
on?
Now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, TJ Friedl. Just got him on that one.
Thank
For me,
you.
that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Canning stands
What?
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The Brewers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's
All right,
out
we're
to
going to get out of
center
this
field.
inning. Shit.
Sorio sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4.
10 hits a piece.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Barlow can go in the bottom of the 7th. He's been really good for us.
And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line.
It's going to be caught, isn't it? Motherfucker.
And there's one down. Here's
Oh,
Vladimir
Guerrero's
Jr.
1 for 3. Okay.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
There's the strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher,
I thought it was going to
he
stay in the
was gonna
zone.
swing at it.
His over-the-top arm action.
And that one lifted in the air.
It's going to be
center
caught as
field.
well. Fuck me.
Brings it in. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, William.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Rewards await. Oh, shit. Let me get my rewards, damn it. How do I get my rewards?
On the ground to
Yeah.
third.
I got an email from
Gets
Xdefiant
to
about my
first,
rewards.
And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they still lead at 6-3.
Have it. I'll just open up my email on my computer and do it. Yes.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start
Barlow.
the bottom of the 7th. Scott Barlow.
What about the rewards? Since I played the beta, I got a button. Wait, why am I doing this? I don't ever warm up my pitcher like that.
So digging in.
Nah, I
Jose
got
Miranda.
rewards for playing the beta.
The Y to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Yep, number 1.
Guerrero makes the grab, 1 away.
Check it out later and see what it is.
The next twin up to hit.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of.
I think they're just weapon skins, but
And the 1-0.
not entirely sure what they were anymore.
That's a good miss off the inside.
Come
part of the
on,
plate.
fucking
You'd much rather
Barlow.
miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Back where I
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in
Wasn't
the
setting
late
up, but-
stages of game 3.
2-2. All right. Blow him away at the fastball.
This one in the air. Terang moving under it.
Bottom 7, 2 outs. Got a
Puts it
3-0
away
lead
for
or
the
a 3-run lead, not
It is 2
3-0
down.
lead.
Man, he just
Shit.
couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Julian in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. The Twins trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive brings it in for the
Yep.
3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Back at target field, and here is Jackson Chorio.
Come on, Churio.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And then he
Woods
fucking misses
Richardson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Just missed.
What the
Swing and a
fuck?
miss, and he was fooled.
I don't know. I don't know why I can't pick up the ball here in fucking Minnesota like I want to.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely
What
an
an
individual
idiot.
performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Adames stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Fouls it off.
Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game
Fuck.
if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally
I
unless
thought
you're
that was
going to
inside.
consider my little league exploits,
Not
but it's
swinging
got
at
to feel
that.
good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that.
Fuck,
It's not a good
man.
feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Back up the middle. Thank you, Terang.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
There's no way they're gonna let Wood Richardson
Well,
face
that'll make you feel
Santander
good as a
again.
hitter right there.
That's
about as
They
textbook
are.
as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like...
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, great jump.
Well,
That man was safe before he even threw it.
Playing for one run, trying to apply some...
Yeah, now they're gonna walk him.
2 out. They set up a force at any base to end
And
the
a new pitcher.
So first and
Giovanni
second with 2
Moran.
outs. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
I'm sending him.
Knock
I'm
right
sending him
field.
all the way.
Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. Save, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Take a 4-run
So the
lead.
batting order
Oh,
turns
that's why they
over.
brought the lefty out.
Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. And first offering is
Early on the slider, wasn't I? Oh, yeah. Early. Early.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Comes up empty.
Why
That's
am I
strike
swinging
2.
at that
On the
shit,
mound,
dude?
you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And the 0-2.
I didn't even...
On strikes.
Dude.
Good job at damage control right
That
there.
wasn't a
So
check
1 run
swing.
in the inning on this base hit.
Whatever. Yep.
Back
Bring him
now,
out.
new pitcher on the
Payamps.
mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Martin stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good spin rate on that slider.
Now
Nope.
a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hit him down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Lewis in the box here. Lets that one go for a
Where
ball.
the fuck did that miss?
And downstairs.
That was all
The
in the
Twins
zone.
Down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Let's see.
Swinging a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Where is that a
Really
miss?
Close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
It should be 0-2, and that should have been a put-away pitch,
2
not
outs.
fucking...
That's in there. It's 2-2.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Deficit remains at 4. We're back. It's the
4-run
top of the
lead.
9th.
Jorge
Here's a pitcher on the
Alcala.
mound. Jorge Alcala. And
Funniest
now
thing
it's
to me is
Christian
that
Yelich.
MLB would actually have games at 10 a.m.
And
They
here
do.
it comes.
For our time zone.
Up the middle, and that chance handled.
That's a base
To
hit.
first, and he beats
This
it.
is the World Series. I don't think a
Doesn't
World
really
Series
matter
game would
where
be
you
on
are
at
the
10 in the
lineup.
morning.
Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
I mean, they had the games
And
in
now the
Korea.
first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball.
Yeah. I mean, you could... Football. Well, no, not on Tuesday. And depending on where you're at, usually the stadiums are sold out.
On the ground, right
Wow.
side.
Guerrero.
4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the
Have
finer
you tried
details and
the
how these guys
X-Defiant
execute 'em. Right there,
there,
really
Jason?
nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, when
Near
it's the
top of
two-night
ninth.
event in 2026.
Into center.
Please drop.
Martin hustling after it.
Caught.
Tracks it down for the out. And that is that.
The good old 2026 two-night event,
Back
SummerSlam.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Abner Uribe.
Could be a good
And here
possibility.
comes Carlos Correa. The pitch.
It all depends on schedule
first
and
offering
what I'm
is
doing.
fouled off.
I don't even know what I'm doing next year,
Here
man.
comes a pitch.
But yeah, I'd like to.
Foul ball.
Waiting for them to do another one in Wisconsin or in Milwaukee.
Close one doesn't
How
get
the
the
fuck
call.
was that not a
Now 1 and
you
2.
damn game? It was what, elimination chamber back in what?
Well, he made
13?
the call on the mound the pitch before.
12?
Like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Friedel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
You think SummerSlam's gonna be at American Family Fields? You know what'd be nice if they do the Royal
Bases
Rumble.
empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
I don't think they
Foul ball
do
to the right
SummerSlam
side. He steps on
in
the
Wisconsin.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that.
'Cause you gotta
one
think
can be
about
tough
it.
To get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The Twins
Fuck.
down to their final out. William Canning, the next twin up to hit.
Because
Rips
they're-
to third.
They're doing SummerSlam
Ball game. And
at
the Brewers
Minnesota's
lead the series
the
3
Vikings
games to
Stadium.
none,
That's
and
why
have
they're
a
doing
chance
it.
to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
All
Because
this
they can
team
do the
needs is
football
one
schedule
more
and know
win,
that,
but
hey,
when
we
you're
can't
playing in
play.
the
But like
postseason,
baseball,
it's
it's a
not
little bit
just
harder to
win of a
predict.
game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at bat. It's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do.
Especially
in
if
the
it's a
next
two-night
game to
event.
Take the series.
7-3
It all
is
depends on
how
the
this one
schedule.
ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
That's
here
why
at
I was thinking,
MLB
like,
The
Royal
Show,
Rumble.
I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Especially if it's going to be at American Family Fields. It'll have to be Royal Rumble. Because of the fact that it's in January. That stadium... I don't think they'd do SummerSlam at Lambeau. The weather's too unpredictable. Well, no. I mean, in August. Not really. Alright, we got the final game. Shane Bass's first game of the playoffs against the Twins here. I don't think they do it at Lambeau. I don't think Lambeau's like, it's not a state-of-the-art stadium like they want. Now, maybe like 10 years ago, they might have done something there. They used to do, they had one.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the World Series on MLB.
They still have games in August.
It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins.
What are you talking about? We've gone to the playoffs the last 5 out of the 6 years. They're always playing in August.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
They can do
Plenty of
Survivor
storylines taking
Series.
shape in this series
Because
as
it's
we
always
set
the baseball
stage for
season's
Game
over
4,
with.
Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss
Survivor
is just
Series
how
would be good to
lopsided
do in
this
Milwaukee.
series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both
Yeah, we have
teams to
18
be
runs,
on pretty
and they only
even
have 7.
ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with
No,
such
but- oh
dominance
my-
and gets
this
out
guy.
to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting.
Trying to win the second World
So
Series, by the
just
way.
about set now. Turning to
Um,
slab in today's game.
No.
Corbin Burns.
Nah.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the
Oh, and that
Yeah.
deflects off his glove. And they get the out.
The only
after
way I
ricochet.
see Milwaukee hosting it
Let's
outside
take
of
a look at
the
Brewers lineup.
basketball or
This
whatever
is
the
a
fuck we
lineup
call it. What is it?
offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're
Wherever
deep,
the Bucks
first
play,
and
I don't even know what the
foremost,
stadiums
but
is.
The way that they can manipulate their
would be if
personnel
it's
for matchups
Survivor
and everything
Series
else. It's
We Royal Rumble.
very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of
I don't see them doing
uncertainty for
SummerSlam
opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
just based off the schedule. I mean, they could do
One
it
out, base is empty.
if they know what the schedule's like.
Cut on and missed.
Yeah.
96 with that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
God damn it, Burns. All right, Richard, I'll catch you later,
And the
means.
right-hander deals. Sharp
Through the hole,
ground,
through the
and
hole.
that's through
There you
for a
go.
base hit.
Let's go,
And the
Yelly.
postseason success continues for him.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball.
Vladdy,
Bit,
he's
but
probably
not
going to be the
much. That was hit
MVP
pretty hard through
of the
infield,
postseason.
so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat.
Give me a second. Latest. Well, you're out there, so I don't know if you heard that they're winterizing American Family. Well, yeah, I figured they would have put a bid in to host it. I mean, shit, didn't McMahon fucking... He did, what was that? At County Stadium, he put on a fucking event. I just don't know what the hell it was called anymore. I was just seeing that the other day. I'm down for either one, Richard. Probably both. Probably gonna end the stream of this one after this game if we win. If we don't win this one, I'll play the next one and then end the stream. And then probably play some X for a little bit. See what I'm or see what we're doing. I know they're winterizing it. Yeah. WrestleFest. My young whippersnapper. Dude, you're like 2 years older than me. You're not that much older. Ball.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I know all about
in big league
good old County Stadium.
Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy.
But
when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
It's already winterized.
Kicks and deals.
It's already fucking. It's a dome.
Yeah, and
I mean, how much more winterized do you need to get?
Men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable.
Wow.
That type of experience.
Yelich over at first with 1
Yeah,
away.
I could definitely see American Family Fields hosting a Royal Rumble.
That one is absolutely belted.
Please tell me that's off the wall.
Back on this one.
It's at least off the wall.
It hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the
Stay it.
plate.
Stay it 2.
He'll score and the Brewers take the
You were
lead.
never gonna make it to
1-0.
3.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
You're saying Vladdy's the toughest fucking batter in this lineup.
One down.
My 2 through
William
5,
Contreras
6
digs
is
in
fucking
now.
dangerous.
And a foul
That was late.
ball.
Be a little bit earlier. Contreras is also in the bidding for fucking MVP.
Line
But
drive.
right back at him.
Oh,
Fuck.
not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Jackson Chorio.
It's a
up
perfect
now for the
that they didn't.
Brewers.
That's just bullshit.
To the right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Brewers pick up
Ah,
the run
shit.
on this RBI double.
Well, just like
It's
last
now
game, we started off 1-0. 2 hits.
Now for the
Shane
Twins,
Bays has not
Edouard
pitched in the
Julien.
postseason.
The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0.
Don't know what we're gonna get out of him in the postseason.
Up the middle, and that one handled. One gone, bottom half of the first. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit.
Every game from here on out
First
is an
pitch, and
elimination
he
game
just
for the
misses.
Twins. As they are down 3-0 in the wild card.
Swing and a miss,
Or
and
wild
he
card.
was
The
fooled.
World Series.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I was down the
Plenty
middle
of extra
too.
carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul.
That almost went fair.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ryan
Well,
Jeffers
shit.
at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Got him.
And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great
Yeah.
catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Burns back to work.
Shit.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they love.
Yeah, I'm
having
not
your
going in
speed
on
out
Florida.
there
What the
defensively.
fuck's wrong
One
with
of
these
the
kids?
things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Foul ball there.
Never
Well, the
mind,
one thing about that
skin.
is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your
Oh,
mechanics.
thank
but
God.
The thing that you can do consistently every single
Jesus.
game is play great defense.
Finally
if
get
you're
a call.
talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Adames just
And
has
that's
not hit this
just
post.
foul.
324. Yesterday didn't really get too
And the
much
2-2.
ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
Come on, Burns. I know you're facing your old team. Second time in the World
Pitch.
Series he's facing them.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Adames'
And
speed
they
is
get
terrible.
for the out.
You
What
look up
happened
in
to
the
his
stands in
60
games
plus?
like
He's
this,
now
you
down to
just see a
59.
Giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And that one fouled off.
Perrin barreled the fuck out of that ball. Down and in.
One down, base is empty.
Up the
That
middle,
one
that's a
back
base
up
hit.
the middle, and it gets through.
It's Santander who had a home run yesterday.
With the middle of the infield and
He's also
took it
hitting in the
back where it came
postseason.
from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. And safe.
Yeah, they weren't
It's a
getting him.
stolen base.
He tried to he had to pick the ball and then
He
try to take him. You got to
definitely
pick it
showed off the
and
wheels
grab it at
there.
the same time.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts.
Come on, Santander.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And another ball.
We've done really good every time we've had to face Burns. Faced him 24 with the Orioles. Now face him with the Twins.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Batting nine.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran.
Duran.
There's the strike up high. It's 0-1.
I don't like
Oh,
it.
you
I
can
don't
tell
like
that
it.
big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very
Leave that there.
difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success
Ball.
if you can pitch in that location.
Too far.
Wallner makes the grab. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Ryan Jeffers. And that one fouled off. Baz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
He swung
Good
over
bite.
top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
The pitch. Ground ball, Vlad Jr.
Vlad's going to beat him out.
Takes it
2
himself.
outs.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. William Canning at the plate now. That's ball 1. Home team down a run here in game 4. Inside just missed.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On a line, base hit.
Damn.
And that extends the inning.
In the end,
Well, that was
it's
one of those high
right.
percentage advantage counts where
You
batting
had the
averages are just so
time
much
of
higher.
your
Really good swing
life.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Yellow. She said, "See you later, bye."
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
Everyone gets to sleep like me.
That one finds the zone and a count.
Not even that I'm
1-1.
sleeping. My phone's been going off nonstop. All right, bye.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
Got him.
And he got him.
Sit him
Strike
down.
3, and that'll retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 1-0. Back in Minnesota, leading off, Sal Frelick. Burns back to work. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side.
Rounder to first. God damn it.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's
Well,
Christian
Burns is doing a lot
Yelich.
better than he did his first
Singled and scored
in game
his
1 of the
first
World
time.
Series.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Yeah, no,
to the
Yelich.
end. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play.
The batter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now doubled in his first AB. He swings and fouls one off.
Fuck. He's got these 6 for 13 with the home run against Burns.
This to
Fuck.
third.
Fuck.
Lewis
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
throws to first. And Milwaukee is set down in
That's the third for us.
as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
I feel like that was going over his head and the ball just came down.
He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Okay,
So
maybe
next, TJ Friedel. Bounce to the left side.
not. Why did we backhand it?
Slings to first and 2 straight.
Why didn't
set
you go to
down
scoop
begin
it
the
and
bottom
throw
of
it?
the third.
second base.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe
Just
down in
got
the dirt.
there.
The Brewers up by a run here in Game 4 of the World Series. That's off the mark, and a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Out.
Frelick makes the catch,
out.
and that ends the inning.
Meh.
The
Back
fourth game of
itches.
the World Series.
All right.
Now the
We're only
Brewers
up
cleanup
1-0.
hitter, William Contreras. The pitch. And a foul ball.
I waited way too late to swing at that. I was like waiting until it got like into the plate.
Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one not close. It's
Ball,
a
ball,
ball
ball,
with
ball,
two
ball,
strikes.
ball,
Rarely
ball,
will you
ball,
see a
ball,
pitcher
ball,
just
ball.
waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
Dude, that wasn't a swing.
Got him. And now
What is with these check swings? We're not even asking. The home plate umpire is just saying every check swing's a swing. Fix the game.
It can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
That
Chorian
wasn't a
stays in
swing.
here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's hard hit on the line.
Where's the check swing? Like, they need to re-fucking work that code.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in.
We're going to go back to
And there's a
Milwaukee, and we're
foul
going to go back
ball.
with the second World Series trophy. 2 years in a row.
Bounced up the middle. Correa.
Yeah. 59
Throw
speed.
off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop
Still a
to
chance to
make
get him
pretty
out.
much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell
He
if
was
didn't
not
get a good
running
grip
fast
on it
enough.
or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
They get the force. That's out number 3.
That was a check swing that
And we're
connected
back.
on.
And now Austin Martin, the right-hander, back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins
Got
are
'em.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside.
Oh, and a great stop. He is safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you
Nope.
really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Here's Royce Lewis. Runner takes off. It's in the dirt. And
Damn,
that's a
too high.
stolen base. Not even
Too
close.
high.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. Just missed. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone.
No home runs yet, they said. Fucking
Powers
assholes.
that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
Too high.
And another ball.
Come on, Bays.
Right side, Terang. That takes care of Correa. So 2 down now, and here is William Canning. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
Yeah, it was
He
down the
saw
middle.
Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This is his first game in a month. He has not pitched all month. Not even out of the pen. The Twins are fighting, though. That's what we like to see. They're fighting their way back.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But 2 round trippers.
Their backs are against the wall. They're getting ready.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Foul.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Bullshit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fuck, why did I swing at that? Why, oh, why? I was late as fuck
Foul
on that.
ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Canning drifts towards it.
Fuck me.
Hauls it in, and there's one
God
away.
damn it.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Check swing. He went
Wasn't
too
a
far, and it's
swing,
strike.
man.
Duran,
Fuck.
in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Sal Fraley.
Left fielder, Sal.
Fuck, dude.
And he swings through that one.
These hitters have been
I'm
very
swinging at everything
aggressive
now,
early
for no
in
reason.
the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
They say it
That
went.
wasn't a swing, dude. What is with SDS, man? Why is a swing why is that a fucking swing every time?
Swing
Now I have
and
to fucking
struck
swing at
him
dumb
out.
shit because
And
god
it's a
damn
3
it,
up,
dude.
3 down inning. Back now to start the
The
bottom of
bullpen game
fifth,
now for
taking
us.
over on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up
Ground
the
off
middle,
that's a
base hit.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the
We're gonna have to go to
left
our
fielder,
ace
TJ
tomorrow.
Friedel, grounded out
The
his
way this
first
game's
time up.
going.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Wallner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the runner stays where he is.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Julian lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. In there. And so now 1-2. And another ball. And he deals. Gets a
Fouls
piece and stays alive. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. And that's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike.
Come on, Ashby. You're supposed to be a starter, kid.
Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Frelick hosed him.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Come on,
Here's
Yelich.
At the dish and a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mat, settles under it, and there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something
We heard this
that you
earlier
see
in
throughout
the game.
Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That's towards center.
That's not gone. That's good contact, but not gone.
Buxton snags it for the 2nd out. And now it's William Contreras.
Fuck.
Now 1 out to right.
Late.
Has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Brewers 1.
Ay, ay, ay.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed.
Ashby
in what
gives
they
up a lot
call
of fucking
no-man's
hits, man.
land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Adames, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Fires over to first, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Jackson Chourio. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And
Fuck.
Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down.
These playoffs have not been
A
kind to
big
Chourio.
first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Adames in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And they get Adames for the out. 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. That one way inside. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jacks also throwing. The Twins.
Ashby goes
leading
2
by
innings.
2
He can't even.
late here in game
What a
4.
starter. He might be able to go another inning, but it said he was getting tired.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting,
Anthony
right
Santander
fielder,
will hit
Anthony
next.
Santander.
On the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burns. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. On the mound now, Giovanni Moran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Duran swings through it for strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Booyah! A massive home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James Karinchak.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They still trail it here. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Alcala goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Yelich gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch.
I got 3-2.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one hammered center field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson
Well, Yelich gets on base.
Voice that his little brother may end up being
You get the lead.
better than he is.
Fought off foul.
And it's the top of the 8th. Sorry, Shree. Sorry, YouTube. Had some phone calls. Ooh. Well, Burns comes out of the game. We take the lead. And now the Twins they're back against the wall again.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One run.
We're going to go into the bottom of the 8th
One
with at least a
out.
1-run lead. With Payam's coming up to pitch. Ball.
Check swing.
Wow, the
Now look down
home
to
plate
first,
umpire didn't
and
call
he
it a
goes back
strike.
according to
Holy
Ricky Holiday.
shit. About time, dude.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too
Yeah.
much on that one. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Willie Castro. runner
The
on
former
first, it's
Twin.
on for him.
Makes his first appearance in the World Series. And he's getting boos.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swung on, belted.
The deep center
Buxton
field.
going back. Slams
At the
into
wall. The
and
deepest
hangs
part
on.
of the park.
Oh, man, amazing.
Staying in the game on defense, Willie Castro.
Oh, yeah,
He'll
Castro's
down
gonna play center.
now after pinch
Payamps
hitting.
is coming in.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joel Payamps.
Castro's,
And we all know
or
about
Churio
the
was 0
slider.
for
It's
3.
just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
And,
rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just get Castro into the game.
Line to the pitch.
Fuck, ball. That was a strike for me.
Check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Swings
Got him.
through that one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the ball is
In
going
the
to find
air,
Castro
out
out
to
in center
center.
field right away.
And there's one away.
He's going to
Such
secure
a
it.
confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He's quickly down
Trying to
0-2
hold a
here.
one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Look out.
Just missing there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Damn it. You got to put it down there, Contreras.
It's a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit.
Cast him.
To the plate, and he
Hosed them. It's the second time this game we've hosed somebody from the outfield.
Firing right there. Very aggressive.
Thank you, Santander.
Off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Jeffers swings through it for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly
barrel that one up foul. Holy shit. Let's go back to the slider.
2 outs.
Fouls it off.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. Durant fires across the diamond.
That's 8.
That's the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits.
We're going to the bottom of the ninth, at least with the lead.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Oker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Come on, Adamas.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizing
deep right center to the warning track, to the wall. Caught.
Falls in for the out, and there's one down. Here's
damn it!
Bryce Terang.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man,
ball.
This guy was ready to hit.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Michael Wacha warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jax getting cranked up as well.
Fall. Not falling.
Friedel brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now back, the right fielder, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3.
Yeah, come on, Santander.
And first offering
They're
is
still playing this
off.
man to pull.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance.
Pulls as a lefty, apparently pulls as a righty. Which means he's really early. This time he pushes it. Beats the shift, and if they weren't shifted, that would have been an out. So, you know what? Live by the shift, die by the shift. Duran with a 3-run home run earlier for his first hit of this game.
Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First pitch misses.
Secure another run, shall we? Nope.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Fouls
Swing
it off.
Foul straight back.
Fuck.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is...
Yeah.
We're back.
Change it.
And on
Here
the
comes
mound is the
Uribe.
closer.
He's 5 for 5. 9 games.
Closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Quickly has Correa down 0-2. Strikes him
three,
out with a
counter
101
swing.
mile-an-hour four-seamer.
One away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And now 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
We were playing him to push the ball
And the tying run
so
is
much.
on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well,
It's all right.
Swing of the bat right there. Timing on the
Buxton.
swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Buxton's down 1-2.
Kicks and deals. Got him.
Strikes out for
Swinging
the
for
4th
strikeout.
fucking time
Now
this
only
game.
1 out remaining.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next offering upstairs.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The Twins down to their final strike.
Oh,
Foul
ho,
ball
ho, ho, ho.
side, he'll see another. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. There's a line drive to left
The
field.
Freelick.
Let the celebration begin in Milwaukee. The Brewers are World Series champions.
Back-to-back World Series champions. They go back-to-back. We can start our quest to defend it again next year.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Let's go, boys. Back-to-back years, we've won the World Series championship. We are the best team in baseball 2 years in a row.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this
We missed it in
World
24
Series
where we got
clinching game.
destroyed by the Phillies. We came back out and we said, hey, we're going to rebuild this team real quick. We're going to
And
reload
now
this
let's
team.
go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
We reloaded real quick in the offseason between 24 and 25. Now we get to reload again between 20. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. Like, now it's a chance to build this team up a little bit more.
For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi.
Second World
This has
Series
been the World
championship.
Series on MLB
Do we
The
go
Show.
for a three-peat? What will the team look like next year? Now it's time to go look at who wins what championship, like what awards we win. Ashby got the win, 2 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, or 2, yeah. There it is. Let's look at the box score quick. Frelick was 0 for. Yelich was 2 for 4. Had a great postseason, batting .333. Guerrero 1 for 4 with a .409. Contreras is 0 for, but still had a .382. Churio 0 for. Castro didn't get his hit. Adames was 0 for. Terang, Santander, Duran. It was literally the 7, 8, 9 guys. With Terang 2 for 4. Santander 2 for 4. Duran 1 for 4 with that 3-run home run. Like, we really didn't hit the ball much. Like, our pitching kind of gave up. Like, our bullpen was great again. It was just the starter, Baez, who didn't pitch all month, gets the start in the World Series. Goes 4 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts. And then Ashby goes his 2 innings, which was tired already. I don't remember using him halfway through the game, like, at all. Throughout the World Series. But 4 hits, 2 strikeouts. Karinchak gets his second hold, an inning with a strikeout. Payamps, his third hold with an inning, 2 hits given up. And then Uribe, 6th save of the season, of the postseason. 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts with a .9 ERA. He was fantastic for us this year. Let's go look. Awards. It's going to be Santander's the World Series MVP. We traded for him halfway through the season, and he comes out and he just performs for us, as you can tell. Playoff MVP, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Santander in the World Series was .571, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. In the postseason, Guerrero .425, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. William Contreras .419, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. Santander throughout the entire postseason was .324, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. And 2 home runs and 5 of those RBIs came in the World Series. Postseason for the American League is going to be Edouard Julien. He went .298, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Carrera, no home runs, 6 RBIs with a .302 average. Royce Lewis, no home runs, 9 RBIs, and a .283 for the Twins. The Twins who get 4 swept. And if I look at it, postseason, we've gone undefeated. We sweep the World Series for the second time. We won the League Championship Series. Technically for the second time. I don't know why it says once. And we won the Division Series twice. Now we've done everything we can. Our GM rating is an A. That was our 3rd year, so let's see if we get a contract option. Advance. It's everything we got to look at. Our contract has come to an end. You'll need to sign a new one for the upcoming season. The following teams have made you a contract offer. The Dodgers. My bad. The Brewers, with a team budget of $238.53 million, were 2nd ranked, 1st in contact, 11th in power, 4th in pitching, 5th in defense, 6th in speed. We got the Dodgers, 3rd ranked, 10th contact, 12th power, 1st pitching, 18th defense, 23rd speed, and a budget of $290. We got the Yankees, 12, 19, 2, 11, 30, 30. So that's a little bit of a rebuild right there they need to do with the $284. You got the Rangers, 246, but they're 6'5", 23rd in pitching. Holy shit. 1-4. Or the Phillies, 5th ranked overall, 2nd contact, 17th power, 15th pitching, 4th in defense, 9th in speed, and a $257 budget. Obviously, the Brewers are the lowest budget-wise. What is it going to be? Another ownership wants us to win the division series. So they don't really have that big of expectations. Win World Series, win the World Series, World Series, World Series. So everything, it's like World Series or bust for the contract, but it's win the division every year or reach the postseason. For the Brewers, it's win the division for the yearly goal, and it's win the division series. Oh, you can actually see their rosters this time. Okay, so look, now I can actually go into the Dodgers and see their roster of who's going to be leaving anytime soon. There's Trevor Rogers. He's Tyler. No, that's not. I was thinking of McGill. Tony Gonsolin, right? He was on the same team in high school as Corbin Burns. But, like, this is something I've been asking for a while, is to see what the rosters are before you sign a contract, right? So you got Evan Phillips, obviously, who's got a contract, like, he's going to have 4 more years left. You got Will Smith, who's going to have 3 more or 2 more. He's got the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. He's got 3 years left. Freeman, who will be on his last year. Austin Hayes. But it's like a lot of guys. What do the minor leagues look like? Like, what does this AAA team look like? Jackson Ferris. Zach Jackson. Oh, Jack Jackson's not really a minor leaguer, but like Victor Mesa Jr. Their farm system kind of sucks. Like, this wouldn't be a team to... Yeah. This team sucks. Dodgers don't have a farm system. That's for sure. What about the Yankees? Do the Yankees have a farm system? AAA. They're ready for Oswaldo Cabrera. He's been going up and down. He's out of minor league options, so... But let's see. Is there any really good prospects? I mean, Joe Max could be decent. He's already 25, so I don't think he's a prospect anymore. Same. Jorbit Vivas. I wouldn't really consider any. DJ LeMahieu is still on the team. He's probably retiring. It's 15 mil. He's probably retiring. What about AAA? Okay, they got Rafael Ayala, a 19-year-old starting pitcher. Probably needs a couple more years. The Yankees. That looks like their only good. That's got to be their best prospect. The Rangers. What does their shit look like? Couple good starters that are ready to make the roster. Kumar Rocker, Cole Winn, Brock Porter. Okay. Pretty sure we tried to make a trade with them. Jordan Beck. Sebastian Walcott. Okay. This team's Vidal Brujan. He was with us. We traded him. We did trade him in 25 or 26. Didn't we? Yeah, we traded him for somebody. I don't remember who. Jonathan Ornelas. Darno obviously is not a prospect. 1.3 mil did not do anything for them this year. At least in the majors. Dakota Hudson's down in Double-A. Maximo Acosta, a really good shortstop, looks like. Okay. Farm system's not great outside of a couple prospects we looked at. They got Barry Bird, a relief pitcher who's 18, down in Single-A. Along with Randy Rivas, a shortstop. I mean, they still have Evan Carter. Right, he's 23. He's going to be here for he's in arbitration, so he should be here for a while. Still getting better. Corey Seager really didn't regress, but he also didn't progress. He's still got a big contract, right? Harry Ford was their rookie this year. He only played in 33 games. It's 2 years of MLB service time, though, now. So, he's an 80, though, too. So, like, he's part of this lineup right here. With Jonah Heim, who's probably playing DH. One of these guys is probably playing DH. I would assume it'd be Jonah Heim playing DH and letting Harry Ford, the youngster, get out there a lot. Junior Caminario came over from the Rays. Only played in 14 games, so what are they doing? I don't know. What about the Phillies? The Phillies got to have some kind of a farm system, right? Andrew Painter, 22 years old. He should make the Major League roster out of spring training this year. Mick Abel as well should probably make the team. Joey Meneses probably is not going to be on the team again. Maybe. He might be. I mean, he's 33. What other prospects we got here? Anything? Nothing in AAA. Eric Lauer down in Double-A. Hasn't pitched in the big league since 2023. He has progressed. And he's still got arbitration for another year. Tyler Phillips. Hector Zambrano. He can hit. He's a contact hitter for sure. I don't know. I think I like the Brewers just a little too much. But, like, they don't... It's like everyone's like, we got to rebuild everything. Like, these guys... Kyle Tucker's got a big contract. Alvarado will be leaving. Bryce Harper, you still got to deal with that big-ass contract. Trey Turner's got a big contract as well. Like, there's just no way, man. Like, this team is, like, here for the long haul put together with all these guys that they signed. Johan Rojas. He's got 2 years of arbitration left. He's 25, an 8 potential 88 overall. Like, sign this man to a contract now. Lock him up. Right? Bryson Stott. Lock him up. Brandon Marsh. Lock him up for a couple years. Alec Boehm. Like, I don't know what you guys want, man. Like, I already looked at it. It's like, but then you got us, right? Our Class A roster is not as deep as everybody else's. All right? But, like, our AAA, we have people, a closing pitcher, a starting pitcher, a couple starting pitchers, another catcher, you know, outfield. Like, our AAA team is stacked. I mean, then it falls off. Then there's a big fall off. I mean, not terribly, but, I mean, it falls off a little bit. Double-A, our Double-A roster's pretty stacked for Double-A. And this one doesn't fall off as bad at all. Right? And then, like, my core players, like, yes, I'm going to be losing a couple players. Like, if you look, Vladdy, we're going to have for a while. Right? We got him for another 2 years. We have him for 3 more years. 26, 27, 28. No, we have him for 2 more years. Freddie Peralta, we got to figure out something to do with him. His contract that he signed all those years ago, is finally up. Contreras has got 2 more years, even though he went down, which is really dumb. How his potential went up, but his discipline, control, or his clutch, like what? I don't get that. Like, he had 288. He had 4 errors. Like, he's still, dude. Come on, man. What? Adames, his potential went up. His overall went up. All right, 6+ to contact for righties. He had a really good season again, but his contract's up. Duran's going down. He's only 26 though. Like, we have him for another 2 years. His hitting went down, which is kind of weird. I mean, it didn't have that best of a year. Payams, he's got 2 more years. Santander, we signed him for another 2 years. Even though he's 31, he's getting better. He was the World Series MVP, for crying out loud. Ranger Suarez, he's gone. He's getting better. I don't really need him. Abner Uribe, he's only 25. He's getting better. He was a great closing pitcher this year. Decent out of the pen last year when we used him. You know, really good in 23. We didn't use him in 24. 25, we did really good. 26 did really good. And I have him locked up for a while. Woodruff, I have him for another 3 years. Yes, his contract went down a little bit. We gained about $700,000 from his 26 contract because we signed him. Like, obviously the Brewers signed him for the 2 years, right? And that's when we took over, so we had him for both years. He was out for the 24. He's out all 24. Contract year in 25 did really good. Signed him for another year. Did really good again. He's still progressing. And I gave him another 3-year deal. Ashby, I don't know what to do with you. I know your contract, you're probably going to get traded. Hoffman, have him for another 2 years. He did really good again for us. Like, he went back to his 2 years in Philly that he had. So I gave him a 2-year deal. Castro, he's been great off the bench, man. That's all I can say. He's been a great utility guy that we use everywhere. Yelich, 82 overall. Potential stays still at B. He's 34. We have him for 3 more years, and it's the big 3 years, right? Where we expect to be performing until he's 30. Shit, he'll be 35, 36. He'll be 37 when this contract's over with, and he'll probably end up retiring. Shit, he might retire this year. I hope not, because he's still pretty good. He's still hitting, especially in this limited role that he's been playing against only righties. Obviously, his contact went down. It's kind of what I expected it. But he's still hitting. He's just DHing. He's literally our DH. Frelick, got him locked up. Geloff, we have him locked up, which was really sad to see that he wasn't in the playoffs with us. As we acquired him from Toronto. Shane Bays, got him locked up for a little bit. Bryce Terang's probably going to be our new shortstop. And he still has 2 more years of arbitration after next season. Churio, we already know his contract. He's up to a 78. He's only 22. Had his best year in his pro career. Average-wise, home runs was last year. RBIs were about the same. He's walking about the same. Striking out less. Stealing bases. Caught stealing less. He's doing what I'm asking him to do, right? And he's ready to lead off against lefties. Caleb Ferguson, probably going to be gone. Even though he pitched in 72 fucking games. Half the season he pitched. You know? Karinchak pitched in also half the games. And I gave him a contract. He was really good in the playoffs. Mejia, he's got a contract. You know? But, like, if I look at it, like, with Mejia there, I don't have another contract option for Cuero, so I don't want to have 3 of them. I don't want to have 2 catchers on the bench. You know, Contreras is my catcher. Even though, really, damn, dude. I don't know. Like, we got a little bit of a debacle. Like, we have a team. We have Prado, who we have for another year, and he's still getting better. He's only 27. He was supposed to be our everyday first baseman. We traded for him from Kansas City before we signed Vladdy. I didn't even think we'd get Vladdy, but we ended up getting him. He came to Milwaukee. He's got 2 years left. He made the All-Star team for us. He won a Silver Slugger. He won the playoff MVP for us. You know? Second base, you got Willie Castro. You got Geloff. You have Bryce Frank, who's, depending on what happens with this man right here, Willie Adames, this man could be our everyday shortstop now. His arm is like really undervalued. 54 with, I mean, his fielding's good, but that arm is like undervalued. You know, but you have Geloff. You have Castro. Geloff could play third base. And you could have Castro starting every day at second base. And trading Duran while we can, because his overall starting to go down. He had a down year. We could probably get something for him. That could be an option. We have guys in the wings like Devias and De Los Santos, who's got one more minor league contract left. Shortstop, we have Andrea Palabicki, who's 19, but he's a 72. He's got really good fielding. You know, he's got some speed. His hitting's up there, like another year in the minors, and we could see what he does. You know? Left field, obviously, we already talked about Yelich and Frelick. We have Valito, who's 22, who's got 3 options left. He's only 22. I expect to see him in a little bit. But -7 to power against lefties is not what I like to see, man, in your first major, like your first professional league season. Center field, we have Churrill. He didn't hit in the playoffs. I see that. A 154, but he had a really good regular season. We have Crawford, who did we use him? We did not use him. What the Phillies did. So he's got 1 option left. We have him for another 3 years. He's more of a defensive catcher or center fielder. We used Campbell because he could hit and play defense. Like, he could hit against lefties, you know. Didn't do terrible. He also didn't do that great. You know, and then we got Taylor Doyle down there in the minors. He's 19. He's progressing. You know, right field, Santander. McKinstry, who we signed, did really good until he got hurt. Santander, traded for him halfway through the season from the White Sox. And he wins the World Series MVP. His only award he's won, it's his age 31 season, and he wins the World Series MVP. You know, like, and he did great. Yeah, and then we have Johnny Salas, who's a power hitter. Don't get me wrong. But right now, his contact is terrible. I don't like seeing that -4 against power against lefties, though. Like, I need him to do something. Like, he'll probably start the season next year in Double-A. Right. So we have things. I'm going to stay with the Brewers. Sign the contract. The offseason about to begin. All right, let's see what we got. Who retires? No one from the Brewers retired. Any noticeable names off the bat? Let's see. Yasmani Grandal with the Marlins retires. Hasn't played in the big leagues in 2 years, so. Elise Diaz retires with the Mets. Spent a year in Arizona. Kyle Higashioka retires also with the Mets. Hasn't played in the big leagues in the last 2 years, so that's what it is. Kyle Gibson did really good this year in 15 games out of the bullpen, a 2.52 ERA, and he retires. Okay, he's 39. I mean, that's bound to happen. Jose Abreu retires. Luis Alvies Jr. retired. Could have sworn he was an actual player. Tucker Barnhart retired. Charlie Blackmon calls it quits. Hasn't signed with the team or played in the big leagues in the last 2 years. He's going to call it quits. Richard Blyer retired. Brad Boxberger, former Brewer, retires. Also a former Cub. Hasn't played in the big league since 2024 with 2 different teams. Any other big names? Aroldis Chapman retired. Also has not played in the big leagues in 2 years. A lot of all-star appearances. That's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a reliever of the year once. Jesse Chavez retires. Alex Cobb. Adam Duvall. Played with Seattle for a year and did pretty good. Luis Garcia retired. Shane Green. Damn, I thought this dude retired a while ago. Jay Jackson retires. Could have sworn he was a Brewer in 2019. Aaron Loop retires. Zach McAllister retired. Tommy Pham retires. Roberto Perez retired. Colin Ray retired. Former Brewer. Played with Cleveland last year, not this past season, but the year before that. Just, they're saying it's a poor free agent market. Donovan Solano retired. I mean, also for Colin Ray, if you look at it, where the fuck was he? Anthony Rizzo retires. He's a 61. I mean, I don't think he was going to get signed anywhere. Jose Quintana retired. You know. If I missed any big names, let me know. Ross Stripling, Caleb Thielbar. I was looking at getting him back in 24, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because he hasn't pitched in 2 years after that, and he kind of just fell off. Vogelback retires. Joey Votto finally retired. Pretty sure he's with the Blue Jays right now. Justin Wilson retired. Wasn't he also a Brewer? No. So those are the big name. Those are the names that retired. No 2026 inductees. And we've lost our pitching coach and our first base coach. They both retired. Let's go see what we can get for pitching coach wise. 1112. Stephen Vogt. He's a former player, Stephen Vogt. 1112. 1111. See, Noah Ellis would be good, but his pitching clutch goes down. I don't like that. Looking for like 2s and 3s and everything. -1 for velocity wouldn't be bad by Derek Johnson. I don't mind the velocity going down, but Keith Tucker 2-3-2. Oof, no. Jackson Keys 1112. 1 velocity, stamina, hits, break, hits. Okay, stamina goes up. Do you have stamina? You do, but +2 to velocity. I'll give you that. Okay. And we also lost, what, our first base coach? First base coach. 1 to fielding. Okay. I don't like that. Like the A attribute grade goes up. Marcotte would be a good one. He's a former player. I think he's also a former Brewer. Managerial history. He's 293 and 512, so like he would not be a good manager. Accuracy's good, speed's good, stealing, arm strength. Stephen Vogt, get out there. Reaction blocking, arm strength. Like he's a good defender for sure. Reaction, arm strength, arm accuracy, fielding. Fifth in defense. We'll give Tim Kramer a shot to be our first base coach. We still got a third base coach for another year. Our farm director is good. Our manager of Vance is pretty good. And he's won 2 World Series. I mean, Ronan Miller, +3 to power, +2 to contact, but he's not a pitching. Like, he's not good there at all. Owen Montague, +3 to hit, +9, 2 to control, 1 to bunting. Ugh. Ooh. None of these guys are like really good managers this year. Mark Pryor, okay, a former pitcher. Howie Magruder. Like that accuracy going down. I also don't like that you're +3 to bunting. Bunting I will go minus on. This year is not a good year to try to get a new manager for sure. So, any hitting coaches that are available? -3 to strike bunting, but his power, plate vision, and clutch goes up. Holy shit! But my hitting coach is pretty good. So, Trevor Bass. All right, that's gonna do it for that one. Let's go look at exclusive, like Barlow. I want to bring back. We have about 60 mil in projected surplus right now. Our budget of 65. We're losing Ferguson. Barlow. Where the heck would he go, though? Like, right now, we're projected to have Woodruff, Bays, Yamamoto, Lesko, and Watson starting pitching. What does he want? He wants a 5-year, $20 million contract, dude. At 30 years old. You had a bad year, though. That's the thing. What does Adames want? 5 years, 13 mil. I mean, he came off of an 11 mil contract. What do you want for 1 year? He doesn't want a short contract. I don't want to get, like, 13 mil right now is not it. Suarez probably wants a big contract. 8 mil over 5 years. Wouldn't be bad. Just don't think that's in the books. Ferguson, even though you were good, what are you looking for? A 5-year, 3.5 mil in the bullpen? 73 innings, 79 strikeouts. He was 10-5. I don't know. Like, this is part of the offseason. Like, what does Barlow want? 4 years? Oh, only, dude, he's cheap. Put him in the bullpen for the next. I mean, that's like low risk, high upside. The next 4 years. Yeah, I will do that contract in a heartbeat. 4 years. Yes, he's 34. He pitched 3 games for us, right, in the majors last year. All against, I think, towards the end of the season against the Dodgers and shit. During September call-ups. My stomach itches, sorry. And he did amazing. Like, he knows he can do it. Like, in his time, the last 2 years in Kansas City, did really good. And he was great for us in the playoffs, great for us in the minors. He still has an option left. It's a 4-year deal. Oh, I don't know if I want a 4-year deal out of that. He's getting better too. Stamina, dude, stamina sucks. So I'm really hoping we get that pitcher. Without Peralta, dude, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what to do there. With Peralta being gone, man. Team looks completely different next year. Or, yeah, so this year is 2027, right? Next year, we look completely different. They have Yelich out in right field, but he's still in 82. What about 2029? 2029, he's gone, I think, right? No, he's got 1 year left in 2029. So where the fuck would he go in 29? Think he retires by then? I think they have him retiring by then. But, like, this team's completely different in 2 years. Even next year, it's Yamamoto. Yamamoto up to an 83, dude. I would love to fucking see that, dude. They haven't projected, I mean, next year projected to be an 83. And then Ashby back in the bullpen, or out of the bullpen into the rotation in 29 or 28. I don't see it, dude. His stamina is just not good enough to be a starter, man. He's also not good enough for us right now. Good old Nolan Watson, man. Like, that's what it's projected to be. Woodruff, Bays, Yamamoto, Lesko, Watson. Where's Mizorowski? He could definitely come up. You got Jackson Jobe, Mizorowski. You know. I don't think I'm going to bring back Suarez. Peralta. It's a 1 year. I'm not tendered a qualifying offer. Qualifying offer must be tendered in order to receive draft pick compensation. Dude, that would put me down to what? $44 million to sign somebody. Like, I gotta look at the rest of the team. Like, do we need 44 million in upgrades this season? I don't think so. Are you already? Okay, you are ready, and you're out of contract options, so you're definitely gonna be a relief pitcher. So I'm gonna need a closer. All right, I'm gonna lose Ferguson. I gave Barlow a contract for 4 years, which I might not even do that, man. I mean, it's a low risk, high reward type upside, but maybe for 4 years, maybe not so much. So we'll see. I don't see us needing 44 million in money. Yeah, I'll have to play third because I know he can. Just that arm, dude. He's got the better arm. Maybe put Castro at third. Like, Geloff, say second. Terang to short if Adames leaves. You know what's 13 mil? But then I would need bench bats for sure, right? I would need a bench bat. Bring up Gilly to play bench. And I got Cameron Cawley. I can have 2. Damn, those guys can only play second or short. That alleviates 1. That's also if I lose him, but like I don't want to lose him. I don't think I'm gonna lose him I don't think I'm gonna trade him in the offseason. He's only a year off of winning a Gold Glove award. We don't really have a third base for the future yet. Navarro's 21. He's still down in AA. Probably in should be single A, but we'll see. I'm just trying to like think of things before, next 9 minutes. Right field we're still okay with. Left field we're okay with. Want to get some prospects down there. Center field we're golden for a while. Thank you for being my left fielder. Pretty much my everyday left fielder. Yeah. There's like that emotional, like, what do we do with this team, right? Joe Mizorowski's got no more. He's got an option left, but I think we're ready to see him. Starting pitching wise is really good for this team. Studard, Rosado. Damn, they did really good. At 19, they did really good down there. Damian Arneson. He's one of the guys that we just signed. Probably all down in A-ball, aren't they? Yeah. All these guys that we just drafted, right? Roderick Baker. Domingo. No. Domingo Gomez Phelps. 61. He's going to be a minor league reliever for a while. Damian Arneson. Bill Odell. Scott Fransky. And then obviously we still got our normal guys that are down there. Emil Tejada, Daniel Strickland. All right. Yep. All right, guys. That's going to do it. We will see you guys all for the next baseball stream. I don't know when the next one will be, but it'll obviously be the off-season spring training. We'll probably simulate through a lot of